Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming to my website or subscribing to join the community that I'm forming for Mama Coeliac. I'm Marissa, the founder of Mama Coeliac, and I'd like to just talk about a little bit as to why I started the company and why I'm so passionate about helping people set up their kitchens for managing celiac disease in the home. So my first daughter was diagnosed with celiac disease in June 2023, and my second daughter has most recently been diagnosed about 8 weeks ago, which was about June 2024. And it just came as a total shock to our family, which I know many people go through. And my husband and I aren't celiac. We don't have any other cases in our family. So we had no idea about what celiac disease meant and how to manage it. And after the diagnostics and the gastroenterologist, we were then kind of sent on our way and told, watch out for cross-contamination because they're so allergic, 1/100th of a piece of bread could affect their tummies. So I had absolutely no idea how to manage that in the home. We have gluten and non-gluten products, particularly while my second daughter was being tested, and we had to keep her on the gluten products. And on top of that, the cost of gluten-free in our entire family eating that was really astronomical. So I wanted to develop a system so that in the home I could just make sure that everything was easy. My mental load was huge, juggling everything that us mums do with working and all of that, and making sure that no one was making any mistakes when we were cooking both products or preparing. So I've developed a series of products, and I hope they help many of you because they've certainly helped us in our home. So first of all, we have utensils, and they've got a gluten-free label on the front. They're all in bold colours, so we've got teal and we've got pink at this stage. I've got more colours coming, but I wanted to make it really bold so that nobody could make a mistake. And so if that wasn't enough, I've also had every utensil laser labelled with gluten-free as well on the handle. So the only ones that we don't have laser labelled at this stage are the tongs. We're working on them. Just labelling silicone so that it lasts is an important part of the process, but they're coming. But those utensils have been really great. So we know that we just pick up the gluten-free pasta stirrer, and we've got pasta boiling in both pots, and we know which one is the right one. So that's been really great. On top of that, I also have a gluten-free chopping board, wooden, so that we're nice and safe with germs, but it's also got on all four corners on both sides gluten-free labelled, and a handy hook so you can just pop it up somewhere and nobody's going to mistake that one. So that's been really great. I have stickers, so just in case you have some containers that you need to pop a sticker on, and also a magnet or a group of 2 magnets so that you can put them on your appliances. So toasters and sandwich presses are the most common ones, and we've got separate ones, so we just pop them in there and we know which one's which. I've also got a series of containers, and these containers are so great. They're freezable, they're microwavable, and they're great for transporting snacks, cookies, all those sorts of things to parties. But also what I've found with the smaller ones are decanting butter and spreads into them so that nobody's sticking a knife into your celiac's butter, and making sure that crumbs are staying away. So they're really great, they're sealable, and it just keeps everything really, really fresh and away from gluten. And lastly, which has been like my kind of favorite product, to be honest, is a preparation mat. So it's quite hard to put it inside the screen, but it's got gluten-free on every corner. It's got measurements. It's a silicone mat. It can go up to 230 degrees in the oven. So what we use this for is if we're unsure if a surface has been properly cleaned, we'll roll this mat out. We can do all of our preparation on that. But on top of that, we can roll out our pizza dough for our celiacs. We can also roll out cookies, pop them straight into the oven on this mat, and it's just really great. I stick it in some hot soapy water, hang it up, roll it up, store it away, and it's always there. So these are the products that we've got at the moment. I've got a lot more coming. I'm looking at bakeware because it's really hard to get the gluten out of those silicone sort of cupcake things and loaf tins, and many other products. So I would love to hear feedback. If there's something that you find really annoying in your kitchen, send it my way because I'll make it happen. I'm really passionate about making sure that people are set up for celiac disease in their homes and their kitchen because, like I said, that mental load, let alone the emotional side of celiac disease that we deal with on a daily basis, and the social side, and the cost. So I've really made these products super cost effective, and I really hope that they help someone. I've actually given a batch of them to our local tuck shop and like canteen at school to help them manage cross-contamination in tuck shop, and they're also really great. I know a couple of customers have bought them as gifts for newly diagnosed people as well. So I've got a bundle pack as well to get people started. So I wish you all the best on your celiac journey, and I really hope that these products and my support help you manage celiac disease in the kitchen and at home. All the best.